Right, here we go. Trying a new thing this time. Let's see how we get on. I've wrote a lot of short notes about a friend of mine's. Quite a close friend. She's a close friend. Anyway, I was going to be writing a book about her once. Everyone keeps telling her to write a book or get someone to write a book. Anyway, I'm not writing a book, but short notes. But anyway, I'll start it off with the first. It's not the first paragraph. The first chapter, I suppose. Then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But I'm just going to read out the first chapter to you. You listening? Right, bear with me. I don't know where my eyes are with this camera keeper. I'm reading off here, there. See the eyes. But yet, I'm looking here to see what's happening. Anyway, I better say, any resemblance to anyone you know is purely coincidental. Honest. I've got to say, it's pure fiction. Now you make your mind up. It's fibs or my mind wandering off what. But here we go. 2 years ago, I started reading a book about a woman who stayed in her own bubble. She moved in when life let her down, when she was very young. The book has kept me occupied for all of that 2 years. More than that now, but there you go. My wakened hours, even in my dreams, the book has been there. It's occupied me now. I cried buckets. I laughed, but mostly I empathised, or tried to empathise, with this woman in her bubble. It's hard to comprehend things that happen in other people's lives. We stroll on in our own little worlds most of the time, paying lip service to others' problems. But it must be a nightmare when you think no one is listening. It must be. You talk and talk, but you're talking to the trees. You despair. You falter. You retreat into your bubble. You stay there, venturing out now and again only to find nothing has changed. Still, no one listens. All the preconceived ideas are still there. All the talking is in vain. You're mostly on your own. She, my friend, goes through the motions of life, never really knowing anything outside her bubble. But I failed to notice that I had entered the bubble myself. Slowly but surely I wandered in. Started counting stars in this bubble world. I listened to the wind whispering through the trees. I was gone. It was a nice little world. Not for my friend. I wasn't a bystander in this book. I was there. Now I find it hard to extricate myself from the book. I walked in the rain, sat by locks, watched fish jump, picked wild flowers. We sang into the night, laughed long into the night. We debated the world. All the time I carried on reading this book. Reality faded. I wanted to stay. I found myself sad outside this bubble world. I escaped more and more into my friend's world. I couldn't put the book down. I have now reached the last chapter in the book called Bubbles, because she lives in a bubble. I stare at it with sorrow, but I've resigned myself not to read it. The last chapter, I presume I'm meaning. It sits in my bookshelf gathering dust. Now and again I stare at the book. I want to read the last chapter, so much it hurts. But some things are best left unread. From a different time, different world, my book called Bubbles. Now while I'm at it, I'll go into another little thing I wrote about her. Come closer, my fallen friend. Let me try and wipe the tears from your eyes. I turn my heart towards your sadness. Now I hear you grieving. I open my heart to the suffering of you, my fallen friend. Now I feel your pain. I will try and walk in your footsteps. Come closer, my friend. Can I stroll with you for a while? I will try and tread your path of sorrow. Now I feel the tears of your loss. I see how the darkness fell. I see how your world crashed, but you kept on with your struggle. Somewhere the strength was found, and from somewhere you carried on. You showed me your despair and how to go on surviving. Your Irish blood still courses through your veins. You will win this one. I won't forget your tears. I won't forget your years of sorrow. But you will prevail. Trust me. It seems there is still another chapter in my friend's book. But anyway, I'm going to end it there for now. I've waffled on for 5.5 minutes. But I will be back at this because there's a lot with my friend. Toodaloo the doo.